Hello everyone and welcome to RenewE News. Let's start with our renewable energy sector news for the day. Let's start with the headlines. RUMSL calls for 750 megawatt wind solar hybrid power projects in Madhya Pradesh. RSOLEC launches $300 million solar venture, aims to transform solar manufacturing. NHPC invites bids for 40 megawatt solar project in Odisha with 5-year O&M contract. Power Grid wins 2,500 megawatt solar energy transmission project in Andhra Pradesh. KPI Green secures 16.9 megawatt captive power orders aiming for 1,000 megawatt by 2025. France awards record 1.5 gigawatt solar capacity in auction with lowest ever bids. Nextracker expands to 10 gigawatt manufacturing capacity poised for growth in India's solar market. A New Jersey offshore wind project 42 miles from land aims to power 6 lakh homes but faces challenges. Former Indian Power Secretary urges accelerated energy transition with focus on affordability and jobs. And Adani Wind to invest 2,000 crore rupees for 10 gigawatt wind energy capacity expansion by 2030. Let's go over to our first news for the day. Reva Ultra Mega Solar Limited, or RUMSL, has just rolled out an exciting tender for 750 megawatt wind solar hybrid power projects in the beautiful state of Madhya Pradesh. What's cool about this is that developers get the chance to build, own, and operate these projects, and they can even throw in some storage capacity if they fancy it. Circle your calendars because bids are set to open on November 17, 2023. And here's the catch. The minimum bid size is 10 megawatts and the power purchase agreement lasts a whopping 25 years. And that's not all. RUMSL has been busy with previous invitations for 114 megawatt solar projects and even pumped hydro storage sites in Madhya Pradesh. Renaissance Solar and Electronic Materials, also known as RSOLEC, officially launches with a whopping $300 million investment. Now, what's their game plan? It is to revolutionize solar manufacturing with a primary focus on crystal growth and wafer production right here in India. This move is set to superchange India's solar capacity and create over 1,000 skilled jobs in the solar sector over the next 3 years. RSOLEC is all about cutting edge technology and keeping production costs competitive. NHPC have just released a tender for a 40 megawatt solar project in Odisha, and it comes with a 5-year operation and maintenance contract. Plus, there's a 220 kV transmission line in the mix. If you are interested, you can submit your bids online between November 3rd and 10th, 2023. Just make sure you meet the financial criteria mentioned. NHPC is really making strides in the renewable energy sector. India's Power Grid Corporation has just secured a massive 2,500 megawatt solar energy transmission project in Anantapuram, along with a 1,000 megawatt project in Kurnool, both located in Andhra Pradesh. These projects awarded through a tariff-based competitive bidding process involving setting up a new 400 to 220 kV pooling station and transmission lines to support renewable energy. Power Grid aims to complete this ambitious endeavor within 24 months from the contract's effective date. It is truly a big win for India's energy landscape. KPI Green have just secured a significant 16.9 megawatt order, which includes wind solar hybrid projects thanks to contracts from General Polytechs Private Limited and more. These projects are slated for completion by the financial year 2023-24. But here's the big picture. KPI Green is on a mission to exceed 1000 megawatt of clean energy by 2025, and they are steadily expanding their portfolio under the captive power producer segment. It's all about renewable energy and sustainability, and they are definitely making strides in the right direction. News from France, where they have just awarded a whopping 1.5 gigawatt of solar power capacity in their largest ever auction, and what's even more impressive is that they got some of the lowest bids in the country's history with an average price of 82.42 euros megawatt per hour. Plus, they are not just stopping at solar farms. They are embracing agrivoltaic projects, which means solar panels sharing land with sheep grazing. Talk about multi-purpose land use. But here's the kicker. They received bids for 1.519 gigawatts, showing just how hot the solar energy market is right now. And guess what? This could be a sign of more amazing solar projects coming to countries like Spain, Portugal, Germany, and Italy. It's not just great for clean energy, it's also helping tackle Europe's module inventory issues. Talking about Nextracker, the US based solar tracker leader is making big moves in India. They have just expanded their manufacturing capacity to a whopping 10 gigawatt, with 80% of their components now produced locally. This not only sets them up for success in India but also positions them as a global player, especially in regions like the Middle East with growing solar demand. Nextracker's innovative products like the NX Horizon XTR and their suite of software services are making waves, and they have even exported to four other continents. So it's safe to say that Nextracker is riding the solar growth story both in India and worldwide. Now we are diving into a groundbreaking offshore wind project off the coast of New Jersey. Attentive Energy is planning to build turbines a whopping 42 miles from the shore, generating enough power for 6 lakh homes. But it's not all smooth sailing. They are wrestling with supply chain issues, dealing with higher interest rates, and battling to secure federal tax credits. This is all part of New Jersey's big push to become a major player in the East Coast offshore wind industry. What are your thoughts on this? Let's discuss in the comments below. In other news from the Economic Times India Net Zero Summit, former Indian Power Secretary Alok Kumar has emphasized the need for India to ramp up its energy transition. He is urging for an acceleration while keeping a close eye on affordability and job security. Kumar points out that despite India's low historical emissions, less than 4%, it faces a disproportionate impact from climate change. He is also concerned about India's increasing dependence on oil imports and stresses the importance of creating green jobs domestically. Kumar discusses the challenges in establishing EV charging infrastructure and highlights the need for support, especially for small and medium sized businesses transitioning to energy efficient systems. Adani Wind part of Adani New Industries, is gearing up to make a 2,000 crore rupees investment in expanding its wind energy capacity. Over the next 7 years, they are planning to soar from their current 1.5 gigawatt to an incredible 10 gigawatt by 2030. To kick things off, they'll aim for 5 gigawatt in 5 years, and they have got a tech center in Germany on the horizon, all to stay ahead in the green energy game. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comments how you liked the video. Click on the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. You can follow us on LinkedIn as well. We will meet in the next one.